Maybe we can make base camp on the sofa. I don't really wanna leave this paradise, no.
So in a previous video, Daniel mentioned that we tend to get to the end of our moves and we have a bunch of restaurants that we wanted to try and we never did try them. I think I've come up with a solution for that and I'm pretty excited about it. So I bought all these multicolored popsicle sticks. I've kind of made a list of some restaurants that are here in Alexandria that we are interested in trying. My thought is that whenever we're thinking that we are going to eat out, I will have written the names of these restaurants on these popsicle sticks and then I'm gonna put them in this jar and we can draw a popsicle stick out with the name of a restaurant and we will try that restaurant. That's what I'm gonna do.
Save remote controllers. Baby, you and me can get lazy for the whole night. Cause every time we touch in slow motion.
Okay, so my child has been biting my shirt. That's why it's all wet. But it's Sunday night and we're going out to eat and we're gonna draw a stick to find out where we're going. And do you wanna draw a stick, Daniel? Now, mind you, some of these places might not actually be open, but.
Okay, Chadwick'S.
Great, we're gonna look it up and we're gonna go there.
So, what kind of restaurant is Chadwick'S?
So Chadwick'S is an American restaurant, kind of a pub bar feel. Of course, we're not eating inside because COVID, so we're just gonna get the food. We're gonna walk there right now.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Swimming in your love as deep as the ocean. You're luxurious, straight down to the bone. You don't need nothing.
What'd you get?
Okay, so I got a crab cake sandwich with it has a tomato aioli on it and some sweet potato fries. The sandwich is okay. It's not the best thing I've ever had. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. No, I do like it. I just like it's just okay.
And I have fried chicken with a bacon gravy, mac and cheese, a biscuit, and coleslaw.
You realize that I could hold this camera.
Passing the gauntlet. All right, so let's see. The fry is really good on the chicken. The fry is spicy, but the fry and the chicken is very, very good. Mac and cheese is the kind that you make where you just melt a bunch of cheese on top, which I like. Coleslaw's not good.
Okay, so what do you rate your meal?
So basically, like the sides and the biscuit are like wavering between like a 1 and 3s, and this is like a 4, so I would give it a 3.
Okay, and I'm
like
at
the entree brings it up, but
between a 2 and a 3.
I'd be okay giving this a 2.5.
I'd say this stick is going away. It's not going back in the bucket.
All right, it's late. We're hungry. Let's eat.
Okay, so in an effort to not have the craziness that we had last week, we're going to choose our restaurant now. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay, we're gonna pick out a stick.
Oh, it's Italian Kitchen.
Okay.
Any idea what that is?
It is,
I mean,
I think it's kind of really a tourist.
if you say
spot.
Italian Kitchen, you're cheating.
I think it's kind of a tourist spot.
You excited, little man? Big smiles from big boy. All right.
So put your dress right back in reverse. Italian folks should do a feature of you right now. Baby, look at me, it's down in my t-shirt.
We're going out of order.
You don't
I
need
don't know.
nothing but
How are we doing this?
I'm gonna try them both. So this is Daniel's. He got pasta carbonara.
Good.
It's pretty good. Kind of like, it's really like salty. Probably, I mean, obviously it's bacon in it. I got chicken parm. It's not bad. It's not like
Not your favorite.
amazing, but it's better than last week's food, I think.
All right. That is salty.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really salty.
I think it's good though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, it's good to eat, but
Yeah, no, it's like, I like it. Yours is good. I think. The marinara sauce is spicy. I like the spicy, but aside from the spicy, like the marinara, like the tomato sauce is not honestly my favorite.
yeah.
I would agree with your rating of a 3.
Okay.
So, in that case, 3 out of 5. not worthy of staying in the jar. So this is Mia's Italian kitchen.
Okay, so I think I'm changing my mind. I think we're gonna upgrade it to a 4.
I think the error we made is that we've been rating these restaurants when we take one bite of the food. What do you think, kid? Do you agree with our ratings? He had a little piece of pasta. Do you agree? All right, now we are saying goodbye. Goodbye.
You don't need nothing but a t-shirt, no. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt. You ain't really gotta get dressed up to be gorgeous. Oh, baby, you can make Coco Chanel cry.
We did draw Nando's, and yes, it is a chain, but I love it, and we can't get it everywhere.
We're seeing how he does on this because the butternut squash thing is a little spicy. We're gonna see how he likes that. What'd you get? Or what did we get? We got
the half chicken, and we're splitting it. We got some macho peas and mashed potatoes and some garlic bread.
How is it? Hey, baby.
He's already eaten like half of it.
And he does that, which might be the spice kicking in. We don't know. We've had Nando's before, but we're still rating these restaurants when we have them. Box out of 5.
I mean, it's pretty much 5 out of 5. I mean, I love it like
It's a
so
5.
much.
It's like I wouldn't disagree with you when you say 5 out of 5. All right, Nando's, a success. Until the next video.
Oh, you are the queen of casual and you know it. Baby, you and me can take it easy for the whole night. Cause every time we touch in slow motion. We ain't got to rush, got nowhere to go. Swimming in your love as deep as the ocean. You're luxurious, straight down to the bone. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt. So put your dress right back in reverse. Italian Vogue should do a feature of you right now. Baby, looking at me with the lights down in my t-shirt. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now. You don't need nothing but a t-shirt.
So tonight we got cheese steak, which is one of the restaurants in the jar that we were really looking forward to. Bunch of cheese dishes, like grilled cheese sandwiches. They have a couple of entrees that are non-cheese, but we went with all cheese stuff. And to be honest, first impressions are fairly disappointing just because of how much this cost and what we actually got. Trish got a grilled cheese sandwich and a side of greens for like, what was it, 16 bucks?
15.
15 bucks. We got an appetizer of arancini, which is kind of, yeah.
It's mac and cheese arancini.
Mac and cheese arancini. And then I got an entree of mac and cheese, and this little bowl of mac and cheese was $13. This is what I would expect, like, a side of mac and cheese to look like, not the entree.
I mean,
but
it's pretty big, Daniel.
I guess it is. I don't know. The funniest thing to me, though, is like, you can look at the sides, and most of their sides are like $3, and one of the sides they offer were rosemary chips, and the side you get when you order a side of rosemary chips is this. Just the little like vending machine bag of rosemary chips. So we're gonna be moving in just a few weeks, so not a whole lot more time to try restaurants here, which is why we're wrapping this up. Just like we always do, we should probably rate this. What would you rate this? You'd give it a 1? I was like, I mean, flavor-wise, it's good. It's like my mac and cheese has good flavor. Your grilled cheese is like over-the-top flavor. I haven't tried the arancini yet. I guess I should try that before.
The arancini is just the mac and cheese you're eating that's been fried. I mean,
But it's fried. It's a completely different experience. I would give it a 2.5. Because it is really good flavor. It's just overpriced for what you get. Average and rounded up, I guess we'll call that a 2.5 overall.
I'm assuming what you're paying for is the cheese.
The cheeses they're using at a cheese boutique are like really expensive cheeses, so I understand why it costs so much. It still was disappointing to get the serving sizes we did for how much we paid. Our son certainly liked the grilled cheese. He is reaching for more. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this video. We have enjoyed getting to explore different restaurants, and I thought the restaurant jar was a really good
Yeah, I think we'll do that
system.
again.
Yeah, we will definitely do that again in the next place that we go. We will see you later. We'll see you next week for another video. Bye.
You don't need nothing but a t-shirt now.